friends, this is Miss Mary, and the book we're going to share right now is called Hot Rod Hamster. And I thought before we got started, it would be fun to share with you. This is my son, Rohan, and this is his hamster, Frodo. Be gentle, be gentle. Let's hold him up so they can get a good look. Frodo is a winter white hamster. He is just a tiny little baby. Oopsies. Carefully, carefully pick him up. There we go. So we can get a good look at him. He just joined our family last week. And as you can see, he really likes to run around. Let's see if we can pick him up and get him close. Oh, there he is.
He's scratching his nose.
Scratching his nose. Rohan, see if you can get him up close and everybody can get a good look at Frodo's cute little face.
Hi, buddy.
There he is. I don't know what pets you guys have, but maybe we can talk about that at our next meeting. But this is one of our pets, Frodo, and I thought it would be fun to share him with you before we read our book. Okay, let's get him put back. Thank you, Rohan. All right, so let's get started on our book. Here it goes. This hamster's going to race, and as you can see, our Frodo likes to race, just on his feet, though, not in a car. Great day, grin day. Build a car to win day. Oops. Cheer day, chase day. Gonna have a race day. And the hamster says, I need a hot rod. And the big guy says, a hot rod for a hamster? You'll need something very small, he says, and fast, because he really wants to win this race. Old car, new car, shiny painted blue car, rust car, clean car, itty bitty green car. Which would you choose? So if we look, we can see like there's the old car, there's the blue car, and there's the rusted out one and the itty bitty green one. I think if I was picking, I might pick the purple because I like purple, but let's see what Hot Rod Hamster is going to pick. He's taking a look. I think he might go with the green one, but I don't remember how this goes, so let's find out. He says, I'll take the green car. It's just my size. This guy says, it'll need new tires and wheels. He says, yes, I want to burn rubber. So he wants to go super fast. And all the other racers are getting ready in their cars too. Smooth wheels, stud wheels, driving through the mud wheels. Fat wheels, thin wheels, take her for a spin wheels. Which would you choose? We've got lots of wheels to choose from here. We've got little itty bitty ones. We'll put the book flat, maybe we can see a little bit better. And there's all kinds of wheels that he's looking at. There's a whole pile of wheels behind him. So there's these wheels and spoke wheels and tiny wheels and big truck wheels. Let's see what he picks. He says, I want the fat wheels. There's more to squeal. He says, and you'll need an engine that'll purr. He says, purr? I want it to roar. So we're going to fix up the engine next. Coil parts, flat parts, gleaming this and that parts. Round parts, straight parts, funny, out-of-date parts. Which would you choose? And there are so many parts here, and I'm not even sure what they all do. But that one is sparkly, and it looks like a fast engine. So I think he might go with that one down here. He's taking a look. He says, vroom, vroom. He says, one gleaming engine, check. But something's still missing. He says, flames. He wants flames painted on the side of the car so it looks like it goes really fast. Here he is with the paint, and they're going to get busy with that. Cool flames, hot flames, give it all you've got flames. Short flames, wide flames, sizzle down the side flames. Which would you choose? So you see we've got all kinds of different flames here. There's purple ones, or ones that are yellow and orange and pink, and long sizzling ones and tall ones and big ones right there. And he's pretending like he's going to roast a marshmallow on those flames, but they're really just painted on the side. Which one would you choose? I think I might go with that one. It's pretty, but they all look pretty good. He picked those. He says, now I'm ready to roll. He's got his big green car. Well, it's actually a pretty little green car. He's got his shiny engine and his new wheels and his flames, and he's got his helmet on because he's going to be safe. Stare face, scowl face, frowning, grouchy growl face, bored face, deer face, nose up in the air face. Which would you choose? And these racers, they're all just kind of talking to each other. He says, is your car a toy? This guy says, you're awfully small. And this one says, you're going to get lost in my dust. And this guy's just like, ho hum, I'm ready to race. Here's our Hot Rod Hamster, and he's in this tiny little car down there getting ready to go. He says, grrr, I'm built for speed. And the announcer says, animals, start your engines. Ready, set, go! And they all take off and everybody's cheering. You can see all the racers are in a big hurry, and there's Hot Rod Hamster right there in this tiny green car. Vroom, vroom. Let's see what it says next. It says, tough race, tight race. Can't go left or right race. Oops, race. Oh, race. Don't know where to go race. And the Hot Rod Hamster says, beep, 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 beep. He's honking his horn. Hot Rod Hamster coming through. And he looks like he's getting ahead of everybody else there. And the other racers are looking at him like, how did that happen? And there is the finish line. And it looks like he won. See, look, they've got a flag that says Hot Rod's Hamster, and he's cheering, and all his friends are cheering. And it says crown prize, cup prize, cannot pick it up prize, silver prize, gold prize, lots of fun to hold prize. Which one would you choose? So one's got a crown, and one has got Hot Rod Hamster holding up a wheel. This one's got a number 1, and that one's got a car. That one has a blue ribbon, and that one has a bone. So which one would you pick? If I was Hot Rod Hamster, I don't know which one I'd pick. I kind of like the crown or this one. The one with the car is nice, or even the one with the bone is nice too. And I think there's one more page in our book. It shows him with all of them. He couldn't pick, so he took them all, and he says, thank you. And that is the end of our book. And that was a good story. Thank you for sharing that with us today, and we will talk again soon.